Hello everyone, Nin Yang here. I'm so excited to share with you a brand new summer release. In this video, we're introducing Lotus Stamp Set and Lotus Die. I know many of you have been very excited about this stamp set. Lotus flower is my favorite, and I'm so glad that you guys like it too. We have 3 versions of the lotus flower in this set. The second and third version can also be used as a generic flower for many different occasions. We have 2 versions of the lotus leaves. The stem works with all the flowers and leaves, so we make it into a separate stamp that you can use over and over again. You can use the matching dies to help you make your composition, but you can also use the masking technique. So I'm creating a mask here by stamping on some post-it notes along the adhesive side and cut it out in between the lines. You can also use plain paper with some removable adhesive. Adhere your mask down to cover your original image and then stamp the stem on top. When masking, you're always stamping the object in the front or on top the first. So now you can see the stem is sort of like behind the leaf we have stamped first. I've shared several cards using watercolor, so I wanted to try color the images with copic markers, and here are the 3 colors I'm using. I started with YR21 and using a flicking motion to flick from the bottom part towards the center, and then I flicked the RV02 from top to the center, towards the center, and then here I'm using RV04 to flick again, but this time I'm trying to create some kind of texture that you see on the lotus petals, and then I'm just going back and trying to blend them all together. I think I have used too much RV04, so I'm trying to push the darker color back a little bit more. But you know what? No one can tell that it's not perfect. When you have finished everything, it'll just look great. So I'm just keep going back, trying to make the color blends more. Because this is not a natural coloring, a natural blending group. So it takes more time and a little practice, and I'm still practicing. Anyway, I will fast forward the next part of the video so we can quickly color all these images. I have colored all sides of lines quite a bit, so I'm just using colorless blender to push the colors back into the lines. Now let's see what sentiments we have in this stamp set. We have Happy Birthday, Heartfelt Thanks. We have two versions of heartfelt, just depends on what color medium you use. You probably want to choose one over another, and two dragonflies to add movement to your card. I'll go quickly cut out these images so we can start making our cards. I went ahead and made a couple more of the stamps so I can start showing you the options you have to create your cards with these images. I want to share a different way to mask the lotus leaf. I stamped the stem first and then maxed it off to stamp the leaf. Fun, isn't it? And of course, when it comes to actually making a card and you have the matching dies, it will be a lot easier than this. You can plan where you want the flowers to be like we did in this video, and then you stamp the stems in place on the front of your card, and then you can just adhere the flowers down. And here is our finished card, and a couple of the watercolor pieces, and a few of the watercolor samples I did earlier. I've had so much fun with this stamp set, and I hope that you will too. Thank you for watching. Bye!